What is up guys, it's your Red Dead Head back at you with another video on Red Dead Redemption 2. This week I'll be discussing some of the crazy theories and speculation that have manifested themselves during the news drought, from returning characters to supposed release dates. If you're new to the channel and want to stay updated with new videos as soon as they become available, then be sure to consider subscribing. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at reddead_head for regular updates, news and fan art. So with that, let's get into the video. Following the initial announcement of the game back in October 2016, Rockstar have been extremely secretive over almost all details relating to Red Dead Redemption 2. The delay announcement in mid-May was accompanied with some screenshots, however these did not shed any further light on the story or the multiplayer experience. This complete lack of information has naturally had fans speculating about several aspects of the game, in particular theories on returning characters and release dates. The first theory I would like to touch on is the one of certain characters from Red Dead Redemption returning to the game. The image that Rockstar released alongside the game announcement hinted at certain characters making another appearance, such as Bill Williamson with his distinctly shaped hat, John Marston and Dutch, along with what looked to be some new faces. Unless Rockstar is simply joking around, there is a strong possibility that these assumptions are correct, given this evidence. Since then, however, a theory has started to come about that the legendary gunslinger Landon Ricketts will be returning to the game. In my opinion, this is unlikely to be the case. Looking back to our encounters with him in Red Dead Redemption, we learned that Landon and John had never met before. He moved to Mexico after a gunfight in California around the turn of the century. However, it is also mentioned that he was the only survivor of the Blackwater Massacre, which took place in 1899, meaning he was around West Elizabeth at the time of the 19th century, which is when Red Dead Redemption 2 appears to be set. The leaked map indicates the setting will be east of Blackwater, however there is apparently some crossover at the West Elizabeth region. Given that John Marston looks to be featuring in the story and we know him and Ricketts had never met as of 1911, the only way we could see him return is if John features very little in the story, or if both characters are confined to small areas of the map so that they never cross paths. There was some speculation that Ricketts is featured in one of the screenshots Rockstar recently released. However, looking closely at the figure in question, they do not bear much resemblance. The characteristic shape of Ricketts' cowboy hat is nowhere to be seen on this person. Plus, given that all the people in this convoy have very similar hairstyles and hair color, it's more likely that this is a group of people who are closely connected in some way. Furthermore, the figure is not dressed like a gunslinger, with no sign of the boots and holster we saw on Ricketts in Red Dead Redemption. It's a difficult call to make given there's so little information about Red Dead Redemption 2, but as of right now we think that what is currently known points to a game without Landon Ricketts. The second issue I have come across is the crazy amount of speculation that seems to circulate around the release date. Before the delay was announced in mid-May, videos and news articles were published as soon as one retailer specified a release date for the game on their website. These of course were all complete nonsense, as Rockstar would never have been in a position to give retailers specifics on the release when so little marketing had taken place. Now, as the delay has set the release window back 5 to 6 months, perhaps we will see a slight decline in these kinds of speculations, but as a customer it is important to remember that release info can only be believed when it comes from Rockstar Games directly. We have been promised some more details on Red Dead Redemption 2 this summer, most likely July or August, and I believe that this will mark the beginning of more intense marketing from Rockstar, similar to how they handled Grand Theft Auto 5, with a specific date announced 6 months before release, followed by a gameplay trailer, and later a trailer and details for the online mode. Rockstar also gradually released tidbits of information for GTA 5 on the official game page section of their website, with info on shopping and glamour, vehicle customization, radio stations, and loads more gradually becoming available over the course of a few weeks. We have had confirmation from Take-Two Interactive that marketing for Red Dead Redemption 2 will officially begin in fiscal year 2018, which for Take-Two is anything from April 1st, 2017 onwards. So this could mean a trailer in the summer, followed up a couple months later with the first bit of marketing for the game. In the earnings call that followed the delay announcement, we also learned that Red Dead Redemption 2 will go on sale to the general public in fiscal year 2019, that is from April 1st, 2018, unfortunately ruling out a March 2018 release. Most likely, we will be looking at a May 2018 release. But as always, until official information is announced from Rockstar Games, ignore all the rumour mills. Sort of tied into the speculation around the release dates is the question of whether we are or are not going to see a PC version. Red Dead Redemption famously did not come out on PC, despite numerous protests and even a petition. GTA 5 rectified that with a remastered edition featuring enhanced graphics and higher frame rates. This PC release saw immense commercial success for Rockstar, so I think it's safe to say, unless there's something we don't know about, Rockstar will want to take advantage of the PC market once again. It is still thought that the PC version will succeed the console one by a few months, as it was for GTA 5. 2025. So for Red Dead Redemption 2, it was speculated that we could see it releasing for computers in the spring of next year. That was, however, before Rockstar announced the delay, which now is likely to shift everything back, meaning we could be waiting until close to Christmas of 2018 before we see the game available on PC. So there we have it, a brief discussion on some of the theories and rumours that have been going around over the last few weeks and months. Give us your opinion on the topics covered in this video in the comment section down below, and maybe you've got some theories of your own you'd like to share. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a like and share it around with your friends. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, Outlaws.